Hello and welcome to Penguin TV. It is recorded by George Effelis, aka Whiffy Penguin, and you can follow me on Twitter at Whiffy Penguin. Penguin TV is hosted by PureMTGO.com and sponsored by MTGOTraders.com. Get an 8% discount off all orders over $50 when paying with PayPal or credit card. And you can check out CapeFearGames.com and get an extra 20% off when trading paper for digital. Enjoy the videos. Hey there everybody, welcome to another Penguin TV. Tonight we have the rare Monday night event that fires, and I'm leaving this P-Funk up here because he was asking about videos, and I did the good fortune of pointing him in the direction of mine. And he asked about what the minimum for a deck was, and he said, I told him 200 to 250 for a minimum tier 1 deck, which is Dredge. And if you watch this P-Funk, now you know what deck I was talking about. And he said shout out to P-Funk, so there it is. P-Funk! Alright, so we're in round 1 against our clanmate Calavera and the Frack. Yeah, stinks. So, we're playing a fun deck, because... Would I like to play first? Yes. Because in the next 2 weeks, there's the Winter Celebration, and I will not be able to be playing a fun deck. I will be grinding for the 4-0 victories. Alright, so... Double Aether Vial, basic lands. I have no idea what we're up against, but then again, neither does he. And as you can see, we've got this Laboratory Maniac here, and Aether Vial. This is a fun deck. I'm not going to explain exactly what it is until we get to the kill mechanism, because if you didn't watch the, what's it called, the deck tech, or if you skipped past the deck, or if you're watching this on YouTube, shame on you for not watching the deck tech first. I would not. Good luck. And we're going to lead out Swamp Aether Vial. Oh, and he's on Workshops. Aw, man, Phyrexian Revoker. That card's no good for us. Especially turn 1, shutting off our Aether Vials. Boo to that. So, what would be nice? A Dismember would be nice. This Aether Vial being any other card would be nice. Yes, we wish to use the ability. Having this for his turn 2 would have been nice. So what is an advantage that we have going into this workshop deck? An advantage is that we are an all-creature combo, so we get past spheres, or at least thorns. The second best classic player. Shucks. Yeah. Spell snaring that Phyrexian Revoker would have been sweet. Ugh. Metalworker, too? Jeez. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, this is rough. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Laboratory Maniac since I'm most likely going to lose this game. But, I mean, I guess maybe I can get lucky, and I can either draw Duplicants, Metamorphs, Batter Skulls. So, there goes my Laboratory Maniac, and I'm dead. Good game. That was no good. Now, what do we want to bring in? We want to bring in the Energy Flux and the 3 Hercules. And what do we want to take out? All 4 of these Mental Missteps. Oh, nope, we want that Spell Pierce. And submit. Yes, I would like to play first. Good luck. Mulligan. Okay. Alright. I can dig this. We're going to lead with Island. So the plan is to Spell Pierce this Chalice of the Void. And then the plan was going to be turn 2 Vampiric Tutor for Energy Flux. I don't know if that's a valid play anymore, though. So if we strip mine his Mishra's Workshop, we pretty much time walk ourselves. I guess let's go for the Vampiric Tutor action. Maybe he'll just play like an artifact creature that doesn't affect the board. Or maybe he'll play another Chalice of the Void for 1. We will get our Swamp and play the Vampiric Tutor, grabbing our Energy Flux. Now, it's possible that we may never actually get to play this Energy Flux, but we do have 4 mana in our hand. Alright, so we are going to strip mine his Mishra's Workshop. It's probably the only chance we have, as long as he doesn't have a follow-up workshop. I think if he did, he would have played it. So now he's... I mean, if he has a 1-drop land... No land? Alright, see, this was good. We got lucky there. And we can Spell Pierce here? Maybe? Alright, so, yeah. Good times for us. Get this Aether Vial going. Hopefully he doesn't have a... whatchamacallit? Phyrexian Revoker to turn her off again. But yeah, sometimes, you know, the shop player throws out these spheres, and then if you're lucky, you can get them so that they can't cast any spells, actually. We're not doing a whole lot of spell casting either. But at least we're not discarding. So we've got most of the combo put together. We just need to find a Demonic Consultation or a Divining Witch. Triple Laboratory Maniac, not quite what we want. So we are not going to we are going to set this Aether Vial up to 3. If we happen to draw a Divining Witch or Demonic Consultation, we can cast either of them through the spheres on the table. And now we have 2 counterspells. So maybe it's Grey Ogre Beatdown this game. Yeah, you can have Mana Vault. Wait, can you have Mana Vault? You're bound to draw land soon. Yeah, you can have Mana Vault. We will save our counterspells for important things. And no. So, instead of, trying to get a 5th land for Energy Flux, I like, controlling his mana more and just applying Grey Ogres to the field. It is entirely possible that he could lose with the Mana Vault on the table. And we are going to exile a blue card, which, unfortunately, is going to be Energy Flux. Yeah, it's going to be Energy Flux. Would I like to take the use the ability? No. And Force of Will. Alright. So we're actually looking alright this game. I mean, not fantastic by any means, but alright nonetheless. And yeah, we're going to jam out this 3rd Laboratory Maniac. Oh, he conceded. He conceded to the March of the Maniacs. What would my next card have been? Dismember. Good card. Alrighty then. We won a game in a very unconventional fashion. We do not want the missteps, even though he is most likely playing Goblin Welder. We don't want these missteps. Submit. So, benefit for us is our 4 basic land mana base. Alright. Not the best hand, not the worst hand. A Force of Will would be sweet. Ick. There's our Force of Will. Oh boy, this is going to be rough. Maybe he's got, like, mono lands. I think we're dead. Yeah, we can't daze that. And now he has the lodestone. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. We need a Hurkyl's Recall bad. Man, that Force of Will is just one too many cards away. Oh, why not? Yeah, name whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty much just going to lose. Well, now, Hurkyl's Recall does change some things. Not enough, unfortunately. Yep, Sphere, Lodestone. So, yeah, that just not having that Force of Will, that was too rough. It was too rough. We probably would not have been able to stop the Lodestone Golem anyway with our days, as he had Ancient Tomb. But it was certainly rough having to do it that way. But, I mean, so we got our Energy Flux down, but it's not doing anything. You know what would have been a good card right here? Serenity. Serenity would be a lot better than Energy Flux right now. If anyone out there, listens to the podcast, you know what I'm talking about. So, what would be the excellent draw? Dismember would be the excellent draw. And Laboratory Maniac. Good games. We could play the Laboratory Maniac and block, or the Dark Confidant and block, but it's not going to do anything. We're too far in the hole. Anyway, well, that was round 1. I'll see you guys for round 2.